Hey everyone, my name's Austin James Jackson, and I'm a landscape and astrophotographer based here in the beautiful southern Utah. Over all my years of shooting, I find that some of the best photos come in the most adverse conditions. Sandstorms, monsoon rains, thunder and lightning, you name it, those are the times when I like to be out shooting the most. And of course, shooting at night adds a whole new dynamic. So in these conditions, a lot of times I'm demanding the most from my camera, and a lot of times that results in high ISO images, which are very noisy, or it might result in me slightly missing the focus point because I'm not perfect. My image might be slightly blurry, whether that's lens blur, motion blur, and these are all problems that I experience all the time as a landscape photographer. So a few years ago, I was lucky enough to discover the Topaz software. At the time, I was using Topaz Denoise as well as Topaz Sharpen, and I thought that these softwares were amazing. Now, just recently in the past year, Topaz came out with Topaz Photo AI. I tried out the software and the results were unbelievable. I loved having a lot of the features that were available in the other programs all under one roof. Best of all, Topaz Photo AI is really easy to use. It honestly feels like the autopilot of image quality when it's going through and automatically selecting how much noise should be reduced, what kind of sharpening should be applied, and everything like that. It just does it all for you, and it honestly usually does a very incredible job with just the automatic results. Most of the time, I find that I don't even need to go in and manually make changes because the AI has just selected the perfect settings already. Now, the AI software does a lot of different things, but most importantly for me as a landscape photographer, it does two things. First of all, it reduces the noise in my image. It does it really, really well. Even when I'm shooting at like ISO 20,000, I'm still getting incredibly clean images by using Topaz Photo AI. The second thing it does is it fixes any kind of blur. So a lot of times if I miss the focus point, or maybe if there's some trees that are slightly moving in my scene, it can easily fix all of these problems and help keep my photos super sharp and looking really crisp. So Topaz Photo AI has saved so many of my photos that would have previously been deleted before discovering this software. Now I have this software. It has allowed me to fix a lot of these photos that have imperfections to keep them up to standard and up to quality of what I'm used to producing. When I'm out in the field, just knowing that I have this software in my back pocket at home helps me in order to create better images because I can worry less about noisy images and missing my focus point, and I can worry more in the field about getting the great shots, and then I can worry about fixing them when I get home. But I know I've got Topaz Photo AI in my back pocket to help me fix my images.